don't know, I might lose reception in that bathroom though. Maybe if I open the door, if I keep the door open and have the phone close to the door, maybe it will work out. Maybe I can put something over here or something. I got an idea. Here's an idea to do this. Put it right here. That might work out. Hey, Mary. Why late? I'm doing like birthday stuff today. So yeah, I came in late. Because of birthday stuff. I don't know if you heard me or not. Thanks. How you been doing? Party? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of party. So, yeah, let's see. We got... Doing good? That's good. Did you do some Zumba today? You do Zumba every day? I put the phone over here because it might lose signal if I put it in there. Now +1, your age. Yeah. It's a total of 53. Yep, I only eat today. Okay. Got me wanting pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. Junior Garcia. What's up, Junior Garcia? How are you? Mr. Moore. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Moore. Hey, Junior Garcia, how are you today? Where you from? I don't think I've seen Junior Garcia in here. Unless it was like a name change or something. Hey, Yusuf, all from Texas. Okay, nice to meet you. Oh, it's Garza. Sorry, it's Junior Garza. Let's see. Yourself. Hey, where are you from? Yourself. Is that like a mean person? It's a beautiful evening in the Philippines. Ozzy Oz, what's up, my brother? Mary. Guys, please don't forget to like and sub. You're too sweet, Mary. You're too sweet. She's so nice. Hey, I tell you what, you like, sub, and I'll shave. I'm gonna do a teaching class how to shave. So we got a razor here now. I like the double. Start around these areas. How's everyone doing? What's Oz? How you doing, Oz? How's everyone doing? Mr. McDonald, rocking in the house. How you doing, sir? Well, you guys, Ronald, anybody new? Where you from? What jail am I in? It's Philippines jail, bro. Don't do anything crazy like me. You'll be thrown in here too. Stay out of trouble. Crispy. Crispy. It's like Rice Krispie. Those are good. The marshmallows. Mix the Rice Krispie and marshmallows and butter together and make those little chewy things. Buy some clippers. I don't like electric. I do not like electric. I bought some, but I don't like it. I'd rather do these. Give me a nice, clean, close shave. Let's see, what else? My. What's up, my. How you doing, my? Thank you, Junior Garza. Saleh, hold on, let me read this. This is from Lena. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Done, double take, double top the mic and say, yo, baby, go, here we go. You like, I gotta get that shave on, rave on, made on. Let's see, my says, since I'm growing a mustache, I'm 14. My mom said wanted to buy clippers. I don't know, bro. I guess, you know, you don't have too much going there, so I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Mr. Moore says, hello, Garza, where you from? Yeah, where's everybody from in the house? Always come back. That's the name, I always come back. Would you watch a tree or a Chinese? China. I watch a Chinese instead of a tree. Let's see, what's the news today, man? What's going on? I don't think they had any bad weather with the tsunami stuff. Oh, we got some people in here. Anybody want to play a game? Say game twice, we do the games. If I get two people say game, we do game. Dang, I tried shaving with that razor. I would bleed to death. Really? What kind you use, Ozzy? KO Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the hood. Z, what kind do you use, bro? This way. All right. They're gonna copyright strike me with that music. I better get out of there. They've been doing karaoke, y'all. I put Karaoke Girl on my channel today. I didn't get her too bad. She wasn't doing too bad on there. Oh, Gillette Fusion. Gillette Fusion. This is a Gillette. Let me see. Gillette something. I think Gillette Fusion might be the blue ones. It's Gillette Rubble. The blue ones, I like these better than the blue ones. Fusion, I think that's the blue ones. Somebody stole my bathroom now. Let's see. Gillette Fusion, haven't touched it in a while. I couldn't look like a mountain goat. I have a Gillette Fusion 5. Oh, it must be electric. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, I gotcha. Haven't touched it in a while. You can hardly find razors over here, bruh. They don't have too many razors because the Filipinos don't grow a lot of facial hair like us Americans, so they sort of get hard to find over here. I'm botting, can you beat a top? I guess, bro. I don't have nothing else to do. Have you ever tasted good banana? It's fine. I mean, anyway, yeah. If it bothers you, I understand. Doesn't bother me though. I mean, I would just answer it. Yeah. Be honest with you. Anybody see my karaoke girl video yet? I just posted it like 20 minutes ago. It's a short video. We had graham cake today. We had some barbecue pork chops and some barbecue chicken and some corn on the cobs with rice, of course. I'm deleting all the trolls that are showing up because they are showing up in droves right now. Yeah, I usually don't come on at this time. That's why they're popping in. But, I mean, doesn't really bother me unless it bothers somebody else. Because I like to just talk junk back to them. Got to get you guys over here, man. Ozzy and Hubert. Wish my daughter would come. Yeah. They're playing Cyndi Lauper now. You know, her most popular song. So let's see. Mr. Moore says, I understand, Mike, but we're here to cut and I keep it clean. We do have younger viewers here though. Yeah, like I said, if it does bother people, yeah. I was hoping to go to the Philippines this January, but it's not looking promising. Why? That's a long time. I mean, it's like 6 months. Okay. I think August, September, October, November, 5 months. Yeah, it's like 5 months away. What's the holdup, man? Yeah, I think they do have some of those cartridge ones, though. I think they do. I think I've seen those, but I like the disposables better. Hey, Mish. Mish is back. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Mish? Let's see. Handsome Mike. Dave Harry. How you doing, Dave? And I haven't been writing down people like normal. Already? Yeah. Oh. Maybe you can give me a little bit longer.
Oh.
Let's see, Ate, because I haven't been on live very long, so. Uh, let's see, like is done. Thank you, Ate. And where are you from, Ate Carol? Good, and you? Oh, I'm doing good, Dave. Thank you very much for asking. Where are you from, Dave? Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Got me confused about the Ram Ram. uh, unless Ram popped in here. The Ram sometimes comes in here. Let's see. Hello, Mish. How are you today? I'll read your channel. I know you like to cook. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds real good. I love food. Dave, Henry, show your beautiful girlfriend. She just ran away. She just left. She just came in, was being nosy, and then left. Ozzy said, we have carpenters coming here to do work. It's a rental property out back in September, and it's probably going to take all winter. I'm basically a house and dog sitter. Okay, so that's going to hold you up, maybe, huh? Ate says, from the Philippines. I should have known that, right? With Ate. I should write people's names down like I normally do. I've just been lazy lately on doing that. So, Ate Carol is from the Philippines. Welcome. It's good to have you here. And our main thing is just respect in here, respecting each other. Somebody's bothering you, let us know, stuff like that. Yes, more Philippines for I take care of. There she is, Philippines. I was surprised with the traditional thing over here with the birthday. What do you do for a living? Um, I'm doing YouTube like all the time. Every day I do YouTube. Haven't started making money though. That's the problem. So it's like volunteer work right now. Let's see, yes, more. This is my cooking channel. There you go. Check out Mish Karami. Has a awesome cooking channel, it looks like. Has a lot of views, so must be an awesome cooking channel. Like to try some different food. She's in part of Asia. You can check it out and see what part of Asia and everything, where she's cooking from. You like to cook? I like to eat. I've noticed the clear bead between your eyebrows. It's pretty, the sign of clarity, purity. Wow, cool. Unless I can get someone to come here while I'm gone, unfortunately, that's probably unlikely, I guess. How old am I? Um, I am now 53. Can I work for you? I don't know. What do you do? You in Philippines? Time for my haircut. I am Mike. Oh, you are? Okay. You can work for me. Okay, yeah, that's Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, if you want to contact me, let's see, you could like comment on a video and I'll give you my Instagram through the comment, because I need to change my Instagram basically. I will give it to you now, but if you comment and then, yeah, we can talk over Instagram later. Yeah, I've been looking for some more opportunity as well. I'm gonna keep doing this and everything. I put out 2 or 3 videos today, by the way, guys. So I'm up to like 320 something. No, 331 videos now. Comment on one of my videos, because I'm about to change something on there, and after I change it, when I wake up tomorrow, then I'll comment back with my Instagram. How often do I shave? Well, I used to shave every day. Used to. Now it's more like every 3 days or something like that. I hope I didn't offend you in any way. Mr. Moore, I think you were trying to be super polite. And Mr. Moore is super polite. He's not trying to offend Mish. He's trying to be polite. Sometimes we try to be polite and we fail, especially guys. Yeah. Anyway, Dave says, you are very calm, Mike. I appreciate that. I mean, maybe because it's getting late. What is it, like 12 o'clock here at night, I think. But yeah, it should be calm. You gotta have emotional intelligence, basically, to handle whatever, Or he probably thinks you're beautiful. I haven't seen the videos. I'm gonna do a screenshot, Mish, so I can take a look at your videos. I think I might have did that before, I can't remember. But constantly doing stuff all the time. How long are you going to stay here in the Philippines? Well, that is undetermined. I mean, I would love to go. I would love to stay here in the Philippines forever, is what I would love to do. But financially, might make that a lot sooner than forever. So it just depends right now. I'm taking things day by day and see how everything goes. Mr. Moore says, yes, she is very beautiful. God bless her with beauty and a talent of making good food. Yeah, I haven't been able to see your picture because my phone, it's so small. I can't hardly see stuff on here. And I haven't gone to watch videos yet, but I'll check out the food. I mean, who doesn't like food, It's always good to learn different ethnics, different ethnical foods, It's always good to learn and try different things. Hey, Berka, the namaste. Let's see. Well, Ozzy, I hope everything works out where you can come sooner. I wish you could come like August. That would be cool. Namaste more. Were you married? Uh, Dave Harry. Yeah, I was married. I was married and I've been divorced for a couple of years. I can't remember if it's like 2, 3 years, something like that. Mm-hmm. Have you ever came to India? No, haven't been to India. In the U.S., I have a lot of friends. Well, a lot of people I met that were Indian, that were really nice people, and would have been friends with them if we would have had time to hang out and everything. I'm sorry to hear about the divorce. Yeah, I mean that's been a while though. And we had to do a separation for a year, and then after the separation, which lasted more than a year really, and then we had the divorce. I mean, life happens. Life happens. Basically, you know, I don't know. But I appreciate your words of kindness. Mr. Moore says, if you're meeting me, I've never been out of the U.S. Uh, well, it's time to go, Mr. Moore. It's time to come and have a wonderful time. I think you'll have a blast over here, especially at your age. Because a lot of people that come over here are, um, probably at least 60. A lot of them, a lot of foreigners, I would say, are at least 60 years old. So the younger we are, the better of a fun time we can have. I enjoy stuff like jumping in jeepneys, and moving around, going places and doing stuff. It's easier when you're not like a lot older. You know, some people over here and they're like 75, and it's hard for them to get around. Let's see. Pax says hello. Hey Pax, welcome back. Pax and the Bros. Let me see if I ever wrote down where you're from. I know you've been in here a few times, but Pax and the Bros. Oh, you're from Canada. Yeah, I got you, man. From Canada. I just have a hard time remembering everybody. Welcome back. And are you planning on coming to the Philippines? You ever been? You might have been the one that told me they come, like some, they will come and they go back, come and go back. Is it day or night there? It is nighttime. It's pretty late at night. Yeah, it's past 11:30. Might even be past 12. Right now it's, in the U.S., yeah, U.S. is morning. So that's right. I forgot you guys were talking to each other. Sorry about that. But yeah, Mr. Henry, yeah, our main thing, is it Henry or Harry? I think it's Mr. Harry, right? Yeah, Mr. Harry. Yeah, Mr. Harry, our main thing is we are like a growing community here, like a family. And also Mish should know this too. And yeah, and we are like a family of, people around the world, different countries. Main thing is to respect each other from each country and the beliefs they have and all that. Have a spa and you're doing massages. Um, I mean, not right now. I mean, maybe one day, but not tonight. I'm gonna be going to sleep probably after I take a bath. Let's see. It is 9 p.m. here. Oh, okay, yeah. In India, it's 9 p.m. That sounds about right. I think England's probably what 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Yeah, they're probably about 6 or 7 p.m. probably. Sometimes we have some England people come in, and I think they're about 6 p.m. or 7, something like that. Oh, I was going wrong side that time. What part of Philippines you from, Dave? Where are your kids? I have one kid, but she's grown now. She's in U.S. His wife married again. Um, I don't think so. We don't. I don't really talk with her very much anymore. Unless it's about our kid. Um, she's. I mean, she's a wonderful person though. Don't. It's not like we're enemies or anything. But we're not together anymore. So. Mr. Moore says, the food you make looks really good. This is to Mish. I wish I could try. It looks healthy. Yeah, I look forward to looking at it. Mish, when did you start your channel, your YouTube channel?
Ready or I'll go first?
Yeah, you can go first. That's cool. Oh, Dumageddon. Okay. Yeah, Dumageddon is the main place I wanted to go that I never got to. So I went to 10 different islands so far, and Dumageddon is one I didn't go to. At least 10, maybe 11. But, and I'm close to Bantangas. Close to Bantangas. I thought Navy Woman was at Bantangas, but I heard her say something about Leyte. So I don't know if she's from Bantangas or Leyte. She's one of our viewers that come in here. Your channel it's on YouTube. Yeah. You like Dumageddon? My girlfriend is 32. Mr. Moore says, it was nice seeing all of you. I have to go now. I have chores that need to be done. Don't have a channel yet. I'm going to open one doing storytelling. What? Storytelling for adults or for children? I love here the beach. The waterfall is beautiful. Yeah, I love beautiful waterfalls. I went to a beautiful waterfall in Bohol, which is not too far from Dumageddon. And Philippines does have plenty of waterfalls, by the way, for the foreigners in here, just to tell them about them. Mish, when did you start your channel? Mish Karimi. I don't think I saw your answer. Yeah, you didn't answer. When did you start your channel up? Oh, are you in open relationship? No, I'm not. No, she definitely doesn't want to open the relationship. Uh, like I said, you should comment, do a comment on one of my videos, and then we can talk through, like I said, IG after that. Because I just want to make a couple changes to it first before I send IG to someone. A little of both is going to be wide open, different type of genre. Oh, okay. That's cool. I hope you don't mind. Oh, you're in an open relationship? Oh, no, I mean, I think, like I said, I respect, whatever person's belief is and that kind of stuff. I'm very open to whatever people believe, you know. So like I told the guys here, I'm like open to people saying whatever, so, but at the same time they have to be respectful of whoever's in here. If it bothers them, they have to do something. Yes, my girlfriend doesn't mind. Oh, okay. Ooh. Mr. Moore said a little of both. It's going to be wide open, different type of gender. Okay, yeah, I think I read the part. So are you foreign? Yeah, I try to have an open mind about things, you know, just, we're all brothers and sisters. That's how I look at it, and just try to be good to each other, kind of stuff. AJ says, personality of an artichoke. I like this guy. Let's leave him on here. He's talking junk to me. I like to talk junk back to him. They'll probably get rid of you, AJ, and I can't like smash you back, you little punk. You little monkey punk. AJ ain't got nothing but funk under his arms. He smells like crap. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, slap, slap, slap. AJ, what's up? What you got? Come back, Jack. I hope they don't get rid of you so I can keep talking crap to you, bro. Personality of an artichoke. I like that though. That's funny. I think it's funny. Where you from, AJ? You know, anyway, we'll tell some stories some other time when we have more time in here. Hey, I swallow. I swallow. Yeah, that's a good one. He's I swallow, okay? It's not, that's all it is. It's just I swallow. I swallow. His eye is swollen, I'm sure. Where are you from, Mr. Swa? I bet you do. You guys are funny. That's so familiar. Uh, you know, anyway. Anyway. I'm going to be starting another place where people can just be crazy like that. So, but I can't say too much right now because I'm having a family-friendly area right here, right now. But once I start the other place, y'all can jump in and act full all you want and everything, and you don't have to worry about being banned when that happens. But I do have some moderators that, you know, in here right now. Funny. Is that Addie? No, that's not Addie. That's Atriyo Fruth. Let me see. I think Atriyu is from India, I believe. But let me check. See if I got on my list. Anybody new in here, please let me know where you are so I can put you on my roll. Oh, no, Fruth is in USA. I was wrong about that one. What's up, Fruth? How you doing today? Anything good in the neighborhood? Dave Harris said you should have channel. We can open up thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a different group on my channel. It's gonna be like it's gonna be in a couple weeks, about maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks probably, where I'm gonna start that, where the rough kids can go and play in that area, and the good kids can come over here and play in this area. Or if you're like me, where you can be good and rough, you can go to both. But at the same time, you have to. I try not to be rough in the good area. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I had some graham cake today. Had one that had bananas. One of them had mangoes. And them pork chops were really good. Even got some mushrooms and added on top of the pork chops. Haha, you're really funny and naughty as well. Yeah, I mean, I can be. Can be. Are you a foreigner? Dave, are you a foreigner that came over and is living in the Philippines now? If so, where are you originally from? Shave for your boyfriend. Yep, shave for my boyfriend. Don't bother me, bro. You should try to go somewhere where you think you actually might bother somebody. Because I think that's your goal, is to try to bother somebody. But you don't bother me, boo. You don't bother me. Sorry. Sorry, Mickey Wicky, licky in the head. Probably better off gone. I was going to say something else, but might hit a strike on that. I'm not foreigner. Oh, okay, you're from here, straight up Filipino. Dave Harry. That's interesting. What's that? There's something called David Harry. I think there's a company in the USA called David Harry, I believe, or something similar to it. Maybe it's not exactly. Or is it Harry and David? Maybe that's what it is. Funny man. You're funny man, Mickey Woodley, but the Mickey. I like sound foreign. Yeah, the name sounds like it could be foreign, like England. It could be US. Yeah. El Correcto. So I got over 330 videos, guys, on my channel, and you look at playlists and figure out what you like, because I'm sure there's something in there that you guys would like. If you are interested in Philippines, pop questions to me. And as a friend, pop questions to me. Stuff like that. Good night. Mish, you never did tell me when you started your channel, how long you've been doing it. But okay, it's okay. Good night, take care, sleep tight. My actual name is Camille. Oh, wow. This looks familiar. Camille LaRue. That looks very familiar. Where have I heard that from? I think I've heard that somewhere. Sweet dream is made of. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. And I'll look at your channel sometime. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Always good to see you. Where are you? Maybe we meet. Yep. Mr. Moore, Mish is looking for you. Are you here, Mr. Moore? Are you in the house? He might be walking around something, so if I call him, maybe he'll hear. Mr. Moore, are you here? Yeah, sometimes people just listen whenever there's in live. Does your girlfriend have? No, she has no kids. Zero, zilch, nada, nothing. What is zero in Filipino? Is it cero? Maybe it's cero, like Spanish. Or you say nothing. What is nothing? That would be a good one. Yeah, what is nothing in Filipino? Constantly trying to learn. Wow, what if she want a kid? Would you want one? I mean, I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with it. We talked about it. We talked about that before, and everything, and we decided that if we reach a financial goal, then we would do that, or or whatever. We would do more, like have kids and more travel, stuff like that. If if she wanted it, she hasn't really pushed that issue, but wow, what if she? Yeah, that's what anybody. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something else pop up. So yeah, I mean, I would like to have a kid, but I would like to have more money to do it, though. And she agrees with me too. She thinks that's the best thing. So we're on the same level as there. You seem to love her very much. Okay, next question. Let's see. I will give both money, but we have to stay together. Is that a? That's a smile, I think. I will give both money, but we have to stay together. Let's see. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. Is this JB? Just to laugh. This might be JB. Old prankster JB. Or prankster Don. This could be one of my prankster friends. Would you if someone offered money? You know, if it were, I'm a straight guy, you know. So if it was like two girls saying that, then I'd be like, yeah, that's cool with me, you know. And then she'd be like, no, it's not cool with her, you know. That's how the world is, bro. You have 10 likes. Yeah, that's not too many though, but it's okay. I mean, I don't really focus on that, but yeah. So you're in the USA. What part of USA you from, Fruth? And do you have a channel, Fruth? Or your wife mind? My wife mind? I don't have a wife. I just have a girlfriend. You're talking about my wife that I used to have? Iowa. Okay, let me write that down. Because I just had USA. You might have told me Iowa before, but I only had USA on here. I know I've had somebody tell me Iowa. Fruth. There you are. Iowa. I guess you don't have a channel. If you got a channel, I'll go check it out, you know, hook you up. Hello, Dave. Mish is saying, hello, Dave. Where you from? Okay, Mish is talking to you now. Okay, anybody want to play a game? Because what we normally do, we have a spin wheel game, we have a Pictionary game, we have Family Feud game, and what's the other one? Trivia, yeah, trivia game. Anybody want to play a game? Because two people say yeah, then we play a game. Just put in game if you're interested. Let's see, hi Mish, I'm from Philippines, Dumaguete. That's from Dave Harry. Where did my artichoke friend go to? What's up, Rosvita? How's you doing, girl? How's you doing? How are you doing, Rosvita? I said if two people say game, we'll do game. I like Indian. Look you, Sindor. I'm going to a movie. Oh, cool. But I kind of have to sneak out or sneak in. Sneak out or sneak in? It's, oh, okay, it's for 16 plus, so sneak in. Will they check ID though? Do they check ID? Because I think in the US, I don't think they ever check ID. Yeah, not that I remember. Just go get your tickets and go in and watch it. I don't think they ever check ID in the US. But India might be different, so. Are you married, Mitch? Let's see. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. Oh, you do? Okay. Do you know the handle? Because if you put the handle in, I can check that out. If I haven't already checked it out. No checking. Oh, you should be fine then, I would think. Because, you know, what do they really want? They want money, you know? Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, we trust you. Give us the money. Give us the money, kid. What movie are you gonna watch? What kind is it? Anime, horror, romance? What is it about? Comedy? Yes, I am married woman, Harry. She's married, making them big bucks. Where are you from, Mitch? Let's see. I'm tall enough. I know exactly. I was thinking about that too, Rose. Rosvita. I was thinking about that. Can you check it when you're done? And can you subscribe to me? Uh, yeah, I might be able to check it here in a second. While I'm on the phone, because I got a laptop too. Rosvita says it depends on the staff. Sometimes they stop. LOL. Last time they didn't allow me to Demon Slayer. Maybe you have to pay them off. Maybe that's why. They're trying to make a little extra money. They're like, hey, let's see your ID. And saying, and then you get some money out and say, here you go. Oh, and then if they say that's not ID, I say, oh, I gave you the wrong thing. I'm sorry. You know. Dave Harry says, am I being bad? I think I'm being bad. Dave Harry says, no. You know, Rosvita, you're a pretty smart kid. Let's see. How unfortunate, Mish. You look beautiful with that Sindor. Ooh. I am from Lucknow. Yeah, I remember Lucknow. Marry Mish and stay with me in the Philippines. This must be JB. Let's see. I have a daughter, Harry. Oh my goodness. Don't bring the daughter in the game. Different theaters, different staff night. Yeah, go to the one that don't look like they're gonna check, you know, when you're walking over and you're looking at the people, you know. Maybe one is just like it looks like he's just there just to make his little money and go home or something. I don't know. You gotta figure out who really cares about IDs before you walk over to them. I'm so bad. I am so bad. What am I doing? Can you show me so I know it's light? I'm waiting for your handle. As soon as I see your handle, I was gonna try to check it. You know your ant symbol on your, if you go to your channel, right under the channel name, it has an ant symbol, and then it will have whatever you got beside of it. And you type that in for me, and I'll go to that. Let's see. Rosvita says I'm going to the Kingdom movie this Saturday. Oh, okay, that's the name of it, The Kingdom. I haven't heard of it. I'm surprised you're not going. Well, I guess Avatar is not out yet. Dave says, you have a daughter. I will support her and be happy together. Dave's a trip. Rosvita says, yeah, it's K people younger than me too are allowed sometimes. Yeah. I wonder if any of the staff people might be younger than you when they're checking. No, I guess not. How old do you have to be to work in India? Like, you know, at 7-Eleven or like movie theater, how old do you have to be to work in those places? In like the mall or whatever. Dave says, what do you do, Mish? Rosvita says, nope, they won't be. All 18. In India? There'll be a minimum of 18 to work in India. Wow. Yeah, because the Philippines, is Philippines 16 or 18? Oh, I guess it is 18 in the Philippines. In the US, 16. But I worked when I was 15 with a permit. I had to get a permit, and I was able to work at 15. I started working at 15, and even before that, because I did other stuff before that. Interesting. 18, huh? I think it's 18 for Philippines too. Right, Harry? 18 in the Philippines. That people have to be that age before they can start working. Hey, Barbara. Barbara from Connecticut, USA. What's up, Barbara? How are you doing today? I've been in India many times. Great people, beautiful culture. Yeah, I figured it was. She's going with me. She's going with me. Oh, this is your friend, Rosvita. Your friend here is Kamiki, right? Yes, legally 18. Okay, in the Philippines. Okay. Liz Love, you from the Philippines? Nice to meet you. Yep, only me and my sibling. Just the both of us. So that's your sister? Your sister Kamiki? Rosvita? See, Dave Harry says, yes, 18, but some places there is still child labor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably like the Pog places, right? Like Tundo, you know. Mish says, I am just a housewife. Housewife millionaire. Let's see. Oh, brother. Is that Kamiki? Hikara, because you know I can't see these pictures. Hikaru Kamiki, that's your brother. That's funny. I think that's why you're like, saw my name, Mickey Pino, thought of your brother. I think that's what it was. Except I look younger, right? Joke. Anyway. Liz, no, I don't look younger. I act younger. There you go. Liz Love says, most company here in the Philippines require at least a high school graduate, so it should be 18. Yeah, and a lot of places, I think, want college education too. You know, that's what I hear. That's what people say. Kamuki says, what do you mean just a housewife? It's hard work. Is this your brother, Rosvita? How old is he? Oh, that's okay, Mish. I'm a businesswoman. I own a restaurant and spa. Hold on, businessman, I'm sorry. A businessman owns a restaurant and a spa. There you go. That's awesome. He's 16. Okay. But he looks 14. That's cool. So that's cool. Hikaru Kamiki. What's up? Shout out to Hikaru Kamiki. I always wanted a son. So if I had a son like that age, oh man, we would have such a great time playing basketball and doing all sorts of fun stuff. Go fishing, whatever, anything. Let's see, Rosvita says, but we'll have to sneak in just like me, even though he's 16, but he looks 14. You might want to put a mustache on him and like a big business hat or something like that. Help him get in. Or like put him under your shirt or something. Let's see, Mr. Henry says, what's your husband occupation, miss? Liz Love, what do you do here in the Philippines? Cause trouble. No, I'm joking. Joke long. No, what do I do? I'm just doing this, the YouTube thing. I got over 330 videos now. And so I'm sure there's some stuff in there you like. I just put Karaoke Girl on there. She's funny. Did a video for her. And yeah, got a bunch of stuff. Adventure, culture for Philippines, different food, different things. But anyway, even a recipe. You should try out the recipe. Thanks, Mickey. Ha ha ha. You're welcome, bro. What do you do here? But that's all I'm doing right now. I'm not making any money. I'm like doing volunteer work. How long have you been here? Well, I was here for 2 years. My problem is I should have started my YouTube channel a long time ago. But yeah, I've been here for 2 years, and I started the channel only 4 months ago. But we're growing pretty good. Over 206,000 views, and yeah, it's coming along. Just gotta stay with it. And I still gotta talk to Rosvita about some stuff, but she's gonna be watching a movie soon. Let's see. My husband is doing a job. Oh, okay. But with parents, Mickey, we can watch any movie. Of course, yeah, that's the same way in the U.S. The same way. I mean, but as far as what the rule is, that's the same way. Dave says, "What did you study in college, Mike?" I have a Master of Business Administration, so an MBA, and I also have a degree that's mixed with technology and business. And then I have another business marketing degree. It's like business and marketing, concentration in marketing. So, and then I also studied computer repair. I even passed real estate exam. I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I was even in the Army for 5 years. I've done a lot of stuff. Worked in the fields, worked in factories. I'm like, you would think I'm like 300 years old or something. Let's see. So gay. Yeah, you are gay, man. But we still allow you in here. It's all good. Gay. Mac, bet is gay. So gay. So gay. Okay, so Dave Harris says, "That's okay, Mish. Come stay with me." Rosvita says, "I'm sure it's the same rule anywhere in the world. If she kid has a parent with yeah, most likely. Yeah, most likely." Kamiki says, "But we want to go alone, right, Rosvita? Not with parents." Y'all are funny. Is she corrupting you, Kamiki? Let's see. Oh, MBA, marketing, IT, cool. Yeah, basically. Military, I did security work in the military. I even did some recruiting work too. Kamiki says, "Oh, and I've got like tons of Google certifications for marketing, and been studying automation stuff too, and now I'm doing YouTube. And I hate editing, but that's like the worst part of this thing, the editing. But anyway, I've been learning it quite a bit. I messed up on my video today. I was trying to do it so fast that I did a typo on that video. Let's see, but that's life. Nothing's perfect. It's you who wants to go alone more than me to the theater without parents. That's funny. Yes. Why, Harry? You must have a lot of money after doing. No, too much discrimination. I just got turned down for a job. They told me I was too old. And then I have to deal with discrimination for other stuff too. Yeah, freaking discrimination, man. I mean, and plus connections. A lot of companies and everything, you got to have connections. That's you could say that's discrimination because you're not connected. I put in 90 job applications the last time in the U.S. I only had 2 people offer me a job, and both of them sucked. But I did one of them anyway, and I became number 3 salesperson. I've done a lot of selling. I became the number 3 salesperson in the whole United States in about 3 or 4 months is how long it took me to do that. I like to toot my own horn in front of Rosvita because she thinks I'm not worth the crap. Let's see. But, I mean, since people are asking me stuff, Let's see. Mr. Harry says, you must, oh yeah, we already asked it. To have a better life, Mish. Ritzy Ranger, bye Papa, have to sleep. I finally commented on your comments, Ritzy. Good to see y'all. I've been doing birthday stuff today, so I haven't been on here too much. Let's see. Liz Love says, will you be comfortable to discuss how you get your visa here, if you don't mind? Oh, yeah, thank you for being so kind with your words. How to get the visa? Basically from America, you automatically got 30 days. And then basically you go into BI, and that's Bureau of Immigration, and do the paperwork, pay them money. That's the main thing. They want money. Pay them the money, and it's you'll have it for another 2 months, and then just keep doing that every 2 months. It used to be every 6 months, but now you gotta do it every 2 months. Let's see. Dave Harris says, "Wow, that's hard to deal with such discrimination." Yeah, but that's life. I think everybody faces that. If you don't have connections, you're gonna be discriminated against. Okay, thanks, Harry. But that age discrimination thing really got me last time. I'm like, seriously? I'm not old. It was just a tutor job, right? I put in for a cheap little tutor job, and they told me I was too old. If I'm too old to tutor, that means I'm too old to do anything. I can't do anything. I'm so useless. It's so crazy. Let's see. Okay, thanks, Harry. Let's see. Harry says, did your wife leave you because you got discriminated? No, she didn't leave me because of that. And she didn't even leave me. It was a mutual thing we decided to do. Let's see. Rosvita says, no, LOL. That was long ago. What was long ago? Talking about the marriage I had? Or are you talking about something else? That was long ago. No, LOL. I don't know. Liz Love says, thank you. Doesn't sound interrogation. Everybody that's asking me stuff sounds like interrogation. But it's all, if I don't want to answer something, I just say, I'm not answering it. Did you apply? 5-year visa now, or just 1 year? No, you've got your tourist visa, and that's every 2 months, right? Then there's 5-year visa, 1-year visa. I don't know exactly all the visas, right? I don't know what the differences in all of them are. But you also have to get an ACR card, had to pay for that. I've been looking at doing a different visa, but right now, I do a 2-month visa right now. And once again, if you're trying to make money here and stuff like that, then you need to do something different. As far as what visa to get, you should probably talk to an immigration place to figure out what's the best visa for you. But I thought you were a Filipina that's already here in the Philippines. Kamiki says, Miki, in our country, actually, most of the teachers are old. I know, exactly, right? Right, Kamiki? You see what I'm saying? And look at the politicians, right? Like in the U.S., we got a president that's, 79 years old? 79 years old, but I can't be a little tutor? It's ridiculous. They're just full of crap, man. People are stupid. Just be honest with you. Let's see. You're right, my brother, Mr. Kamiki. I like your brother, Rosvita. Yeah, I was talking about your marriage. Oh, yeah, the marriage. Yeah, it lasted a long time, Rosvita. It was over 20 years. But, yeah, we did our separation. It's been 3-4 years ago, something like that. And then after separation was about a year, and then divorce. Yeah. And, you know, it was a mutual thing. Every now and then, I sort of regret it in a way, you know, but we mutually decided to do it, you know. The thing is, when you're in a long relationship like that, you're going to change over time. And, you know, like I'm different than I was when I was 20, right? So as you change over time, you might become disconnected. Let's see. I think teachers are usually old because experience matters. You would think so, right? You know, I just wanna do a boxing match with the guy that said I was too old. I never saw his face, the guy who made the decision. But I'm like, put me in a boxing match. I bet you some kid that's like half my age, and I bet you I can take him. And we can put it on live. uh, let's see. Liz Love says, that's more money if you apply only 2 months. 5 years is cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, right now I haven't decided to stay that long yet, Liz. Right now I'm doing day to day, you know, just trying to figure out what's going to happen and what I'm going to be doing. You know, there's different factors involved, you know. My parents are still alive over in the U.S. That's one of the factors. Let's see. Okay. Dave says, no, Mish, I have a girlfriend, but we are in an open. Okay. Kamiki says, I just said the truth. Haha. I think most teachers are kind of old in all countries. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I had old teachers, right? We have an old president, 79 years old. If you can be president at 79 years old, why can't someone about 50 years old be a tutor? You know, it's not like I didn't even finish high school. It's not even like I didn't finish college. It's not like I didn't have a experience. You know, I mean, but whatever. You know, people. I'm sounding too loud now, probably. Let's see. Kamiki says, I just said, oh yeah. So that okay, Harry. Kamiki says they probably didn't want you because they might have someone who they already want to give the position to. It is possible, but I think this type of position wasn't just one. I think, you know, it was like they're constantly needing people, and because I knew somebody in there, and they were telling me about it. You know, somebody that was in the company. I don't know. You know, as far as what it really was, maybe they thought I was too pretty and they were jealous. Who knows? Who knows? People are freaking weird, dude. People are weird. All I know is, you know, people should be respectful of other people. That's all I know. Liz says, I know, sir, here in the Philippines we have an age limit. Yeah, you have quite a bit of discrimination in the Philippines. This wasn't for the Philippines though. This was for another country. Height limit, pleasing personality, and college degree to apply in Starbucks. Yeah, or you'll go by in the mall and you'll see a sign that says, hey, you have to be a 30-year-old female to work here, or you have to be between 20 and 25 and a guy or a girl. Yeah, they give specific things on the jobs, and it's a little unusual. And actually, I did a video on that in my videos. I have a video about it. Sometimes people get mad about stuff I do, but whatever. But yeah, good point, Liz. Yeah, this is true. Exactly what she just said. Rohith, hey, Rohith. HS. Hello, I am from the USA and I'm living in the Philippines. I've been here for about 2 years now. And what about you? Where are you from? And how are you doing? Dave Harris says business administration is hard. It's a lot easier if you're doctor engineer. Exactly, exactly. If I had to go back and do everything again, I would do it different. I mean, for one, I wouldn't even left the military because I could have retired at 38 years old. Number one. Number two is you're right. If you're going to go to college, you need to have something that's really, really strong and do that. I thought it was good. I haven't had much. You got to understand, I was 15 when I left home. Okay? I was 15 years old and left home because of crazy stuff. So, and then at 18, I was out on the street. And then I was like, what am I going to do? So I went in the military. So that's how my life started. And how much guidance did I have or anything? I didn't know. I can tell you, MBA, I didn't even know what an MBA was till I was like 30 something years old. You know, I barely passed through high school. You know, so, you know, if you have good upbringing, family, parents, stuff like that, that can go a long way in a person's things they do. Like BKC, who's in here, she's got some great parents and she's doing great. She's got 2 YouTube channels. She's just a kid and they support her and they want to keep her out of trouble, so they don't have her face in the videos. They don't have her face in the videos and they don't have her like live streaming and stuff like that. So they want to protect her, but they're also helping her build a business, and it's cool. Let's see. Rosvita says, I think it's the only thing that upset you in the Philippines. No, no, there's more than that. You know, one thing that bothers me is the infrastructure, right? So like if I'm walking down the sidewalk and there's like, it's really rough, you know, that sort of bugs me. And it also is sort of slippery too, so I gotta be careful. And there's other things too, but no, I just don't really talk about stuff much, like negative. I don't focus on negative, I focus on positive. But I will probably be doing some videos about that as well, because people need to know things before they come here, because I want to target my videos mainly, not only, because I'm doing some news, I'm doing different things now. I'm starting to change up some things. But I have a lot of target for my video for people that want to come here to visit, to live here, whatever. Nothing more. Mr. Henry said, you could be Doc. You could be Doc. I see you're smart. I don't feel like going through all that, man. That's going to be a lot more college. My language teacher is 50 plus. Other teachers, 40 plus, 30 plus. Yeah, I had one that was over 60. My dad's 76 years old. He still works 7 days a week. At seven, you know. Anyway, maybe the guy that said that didn't have good genes. maybe all his family dies at 30 years old or something. I don't know. Who made the decision? Kamiki says, we used to have one young teacher. Yeah, I used to have one young, beautiful teacher. I remember her very well. Let's see, Liz Love says, it's sad that some people have see foreigners as a dollar sign. Oh, that happens so often. I mean, extremely often in the Philippines. That's a bad thing, right? Let's see, Kamiki says, I think young teachers are friendly with students. Yeah, in the U.S., they're too friendly. I better not go to that controversial subject, though. I mean, not at your age. Yeah, they're too friendly over there. Most Western countries hire people who are capable to do a job, no matter status in life. Hire people who are capable to do a job, no matter their status in life. Well, that's how it should be. It should be about hiring the best person. You know, when I pick a president, I want to pick the best president. I don't pick them because of anything else. I just pick who's the best. I think it makes sense. Just pick the best. Let's see, Rosvita says, but she did what all young teachers do. She left the school after 3 months. Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of teachers, a lot of teachers will not last. They quit early, a lot of them. And you got to think, what would be one reason that a girl, say 25 or 30 years old, wants to leave early? Well, they get in a relationship, they start to have a baby, they want to start staying home with the baby. That could put them, in that area, right? But that doesn't mean go hire guys only just because of that, But yeah, I mean that's a thing. Harry says, "Oh, sorry to hear you left home at 15. You are still a minor, bro. Young. Okay. Young to be by yourself, take a decision in life. I can imagine you had a rough life in the past. You are doing fine, Mike." Said Mike. Mike. Yeah. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. I'm blessed to still be alive. As far as that goes, because bye, Mish. Take care. Because the reason I say that is, I've seen people that die early because of health reasons, right? So, where is the Cash App? Jordan Cox. I have no idea what you're talking about. Miss, I'm way behind, ain't I? Let me catch up. Nice talking to you, Mish. Hey, wishing you a happy birthday, Sir Mike. Thank you very much. Thank you, Navy woman. Hi, Dave Harry. Rosvita says, no, she already had a son. I think she quit for no reason. Well, no, I'm just saying that's part of the reason that the percentage is so high. I'm saying the percentage is high. Another factor is stress. Of course, I think U.S. is probably, I don't know, India might be pretty stressful too, because y'all have such, a lot of discipline there compared to the U.S. But yeah, stress is another one. The kid thing is another one. Maybe even just marriage thing, move away, whatever. You got, different things. You got different things. And in your country, they probably want to get out of there and be BFW, go to another country too. Go get a job in another country so they can make more money. But India is growing pretty big, so, I think, I don't know how much they make there, but I would think they can make a lot more in Australia. The minimum wage is higher than the U.S., in Australia, Let's see. Hi, Rosvita. Rosvita says, I'm 14. I don't deserve the respect. Just call me by my name. I don't deserve the respect. That's funny. I'm going to sleep. Harry. Kamiki says, no, Mickey, it's not that discipline. It's just fine. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know. even for the students, it's not very disciplined. You don't think? Like they're not really worried about the scores, and y'all like work really hard. Like, I think China is probably like that. Where y'all push pretty hard, because I know Rosvita said y'all had to go to school on Saturday. That's 6 days a week. And I've heard about the testing over there where they have, I think it's a lot tougher than the US. And maybe the parents are tougher. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about that? Let's see. Roz, where you from? Do you have a channel? Yeah, her channel's there. I am from India. She's from the country you are from. Look now. The school is not disciplined, but it scores depending on individuals and what they think. Oh, okay. I mean, are the parents very strict, like on school grades, stuff like that? Are they like very strict, like you better do better in school? Or we're going to punish the crap out of you? Are they like that there? Liz Love says, OMG, I just scrolled up and saw a lot of people going live. Kamiki says, where are you from? Good night, Sir Mike. Good night, Navy woman. Amy, have a good sleep. Take care. Sorry, I've been busy. I haven't really been on YouTube much today because of the whole birthday thing. Let's see. The parents are fine. Oh, Kamiki. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering about, our friend Sabir, if he was having to deal with stress with stuff like that, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Rosvita knows who I'm talking about. But of course, every country has some strict parents. And I was about to say that, it could be that he could have parents that are more strict than you guys, y'all's parents. That's possible. And in the US, they don't have many strict parents anymore. They get worse and worse over time. They get too relaxed with the kids. But when I was in school, they were more strict than they are now, And when my father was in school, they were more strict back then. So they're just getting super relaxed. Liz Love says, depends on the parents if they want to discipline their children. Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah, discipline and everything. Yeah, it always depends on the parents. It's not totally the country, but I would say some countries are more, the parents tend to be more strict in some countries than other countries. But yeah, it always depends on the parents. Even if, let's say, you're in a country that's extremely strict, you still have that unicorn, right? Of that one parent that is like that, who's not strict with the kids. There's always going to be that possibility. Kamiki says, I was there too, Mickey, at that time. Hold on, what are you talking about? Depends. I was there too, Mickey, at that time. I remember that day. What did I say? I forgot. What was I talking about? That you remember the day. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Sabir. Yeah. I was just like going through my Rolodex. A Rolodex. Y'all probably don't know what a Rolodex is. But anyway, I was going through my brain thinking, what did I say? Checking off the tick box. Yeah. I was wondering if you were. I wasn't sure if you were or not. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, he had that exam thing with the 40. He was talking about 40. I've been talking to him, and he's been talking about 40, something about tests for 40 different things or something like that. I have to look back at the message and see what exactly it was. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. My Tabo bath is ready. She told me it's ready, and it has some hot water in it. And I don't want that hot water to get cold because I like hot water. Let's see, Harry, where you from? All right, you too, Rosevita. Thanks for bringing your brother. I hope y'all enjoy your movie and everything goes good for you. And Kamiki, take care. Y'all be careful. Stay safe. And everyone else, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your support. Thanks, man. Thank you for your support, everyone. All right, I'm going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1.